Hey guys, welcome back to releasethecraftin. Priscilla here with an episode of Mini Magic. We are almost done, not quite done, with our series on lunar magic and specifically the phases of the moon. Today we're doing the Waning Gibbous. This series was sponsored by my patrons over on Patreon, so if you want to check that out, information is linked below. And we're going to jump right into it. The waning gibbous would be day 18 of the lunar phase cycle thing. So the moon is 18 days old. We have passed the full moon stage. We've kind of chilled out from our party time, right? And you might be wondering, well, now what? Now that we've partied, what do we do? Well, we work on cleansing, protections, gratitude for everything that we've harvested, closure, repelling, sharing, and your community, and regrouping. The energy for this time is entirely in the gratitude and reflection. It's a very introspective time. You're going to use what you've learned. So you did all that magic, all that work to sort of culminate in the full moon, and now you're going to reflect on it. You're going to be thankful for what you got, and you're going to start, like, you know, tying things off and sort of putting things away. If you need to clean up any spell work or, you know, like, discard spell ingredients, now would be the time to sort of wrap that up, wind it down. The energy at this time is still pretty high. It's about the high to medium state, and the season associated with this would be summer, and Lunasa would be the holiday associated with that. So you're still in a sort of high energetic state, but it's sort of coming down a little bit, winding down some. Some crystals that are associated with the waning gibbous stage would be rose quartz, amethyst, and clear quartz. So very like self-focused, sort of protective, but still pretty energetic crystals. Some herbs that you can use would be cypress, calendula, St. John's wort, lavender, cedar, and mint would be all appropriate at this time. A goddess that you would work with in this phase would be Hecate, and the tarot card associated with this is the Tower, which, although a scary card, normally just sort of reflects this sort of deconstructive breakdown of everything that you've sort of gone through energetically in the beginning stages of the month or the lunar cycle. Some magic that you can do at this time would be things like relinquishing or letting go, undoing any bindings or things like that, some cleansing work, of course, lots of cleansing work actually, any hex or curse undoing. This would be a good time to dispel energy because it's sort of leaving and winding down. Acceptance, so if you were feeling a little bit outcast, a little bit put out, this would be a good time to just sort of focus on that and work on that internally. Transformation, any like work with addictions or healing, separations, emotional or empathic sort of work. This would be a time to de-stress and work on your protections. Like, you want to get all that stuff back in order now that you've, you know, hit your high, like, peak of the lunar phase. Some activities and stuff that you can do around this time would be things like decluttering, journaling, gift giving or gift making, focusing on your hobbies in general, divination. You could go to therapy. You could take up learning about breath work and yoga. Writing is also appropriate at this time. Any burning or fire magic is associated with this. For some reason, the waning gibbous phase is a very good time to do fire-related magic. And that includes things like smoke cleansing and incense making. And that's it for me for this, you guys. And I just realized that this is not the second to last video. There's 2 more after this, so stay tuned. We've got more coming up. If you made it to the end, I appreciate your faces. And I'll catch you guys all on the next one. Until then, happy crafting. Bye.